everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something a little bit different. This is going to be a mega polish pickup unboxing. I have been trying to make a video for you guys on the polish pickup polishes and my picks for that current month, but I never got around to doing it, and so I just kept setting them aside and setting them aside. I have 6 months worth of polish pickup picks for you guys. For those of you who don't know, polish pickup is basically a shopping site that only opens once a month, and there's about 30 or so different nail polish or nail art or nail care type of brands, and they create a polish or nail art or something to do nail related item for that particular month, for that particular theme. I love it because I get to try brands that I love and that I'm familiar with, and I like getting their exclusives first of all, but then I also get to try new brands. Some of the polishes have unique finishes to them, so there's thermals in here, there's even magnetic polishes in here, which I think is really cool. Like I said, I have 6 months worth of polish pickup polishes here to share with you guys. I want to turn this into a series and start doing kind of every month what I got from the polish pickup. I've been shopping from them since I discovered them last year, and I haven't stopped, but I wanted to show you guys, just what I've picked up so far in 2018. I don't have swatches of these for you guys. I'm just gonna go through and kind of show you guys these polishes. I haven't even worn some of these polishes. So the first polish that I picked up from the polish pickup in January is from Blush Lacquers. This is one of my favorite indie brands, and this one is called A Moon Across the Sea. It's this really pretty light gold holographic base, but it's a little bit more on the sheer side, and then it also has a whole bunch of iridescent glitters in here. They're so beautiful. They flash somewhere between a gold and a green color. Just absolutely stunning. There's also chunky holographic glitter in here as well, and holographic shimmer. I actually have worn this one, and it is a little bit more on the sheer side, and this one took me 3 coats to be fully opaque. The next polish that I picked up, this is from Lash Polish, and it's in the color Harmonious Heart, and it's this very pretty light minty green color with a whole bunch of holographic glitter in there. I think there's gold flakies in here as well. Picked it up because I haven't tried much from Lash Polish. I've only tried a few nail polishes from them. I think I'm gonna pull it out and set it aside and actually wear this this month, because I think the color is just absolutely gorgeous, and it's perfect for this time of year. The next one that I picked up is from Femme Fatale. I picked up a few of these, and I've actually discovered this brand because of the polish pickup, and this is in the shade Nacreus. You guys, I'm just terrible at names sometimes, so I'm sorry if I don't say these correctly. This is just stunning. It is a purple polish, and it is just jam-packed with glitters, holographic glitters. There are these deep purple glitters that almost look black. There's a couple of different shades of purple in here. So there's lavender, there's a darker purple, like I said, there's a mid-tone purple, and it's all in this kind of light purple base. This is stunning. I have worn this. This is fully opaque in just 2 coats. The next one is from Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Chasing Dreams. Night Owl Lacquer is actually the reason that I discovered the polish pickup, and then it's also one of my favorite indie brands, if not my all-time favorite indie brand. I love her polishes. So this is a antique gold with a whole bunch of metallic duochrome flakies in here, and it also has holographic glitter in here. It's just goodness in a bottle. I love this, and I think it's a very unique polish. I definitely don't have anything like that in my collection. And then the last one that I picked up, this is from Pretty Jelly, and I've never actually tried this nail polish or this brand. This is called Stairway to Heaven, and this just I don't know, it just drew me in. It's like a multi-chrome polish. I definitely can see a whole bunch of different colors in here. It looks kind of like a goldy green in the bottle, but then it flashes to a blue purple, and it has a whole bunch of duochrome flakies in there, like metallic duochrome flakies. I really want to wear this, but it seems more like a fall time color. I did pick this up in or a winter color. I did pick this up in January, so I may actually wait to wear this polish in the fall, like winter time. Then let's move on to my picks for February. I picked up 5 polishes this time, and the first one is from Night Owl Lacquer. This is Tastes Like Purple. This is a beautiful grape purple scattered holographic polish. I love her formula for these scattered holographic polishes. I wish she would come out with a whole line of just polishes with this finish. I think that would be really popular. I'm never disappointed with her formula. This was fully opaque on me in just 2 coats. It is beautiful. This is a beautiful polish. I really did like that one. The next one is from Colores de Carol, and I may have talked about this actually in a like monthly favorite. I have worn this a few times. I kind of want to pull this one out again. I'm sorry, there's like dog hair everywhere. This one is in the color Nerd Alert. This is very similar to a few polishes that I have in my collection because it is a whole bunch of like round neon glitter. So some of them are kind of like semi-sheer, so if you put a white base underneath it, they're going to be like a true neon color. But what makes this unique is that it has a whole bunch of holographic shimmer in there, and it's a very fine shimmer. It's kind of like China Glaze's Fairy Dust. I had to pick that up, and I really do like Colores de Carol polishes. So the next one that I picked up is also from Femme Fatale, and this is called Mermaid Candy, and this really is like a mermaid in a bottle. It is like a kind of silvery blue, like an icy blue holographic polish, just jam-packed with holographic glitters. And there's also these like mermaid green glitters and iridescent glitters. So like I said, this looks like a mermaid in a bottle. Absolutely gorgeous. I have the one, and that one was fully opaque on me in just 2 coats. The next polish is from, sorry I keep shaking these guys. They've been sitting for a while, so I keep shaking these polishes. So the next one is from Lollipop Posy Lacquer. I actually haven't worn this one yet, and I really want to, and this is called Call My Baby Lollipop. I mean, it kind of also looks like a mermaid in a bottle. It's a very sheer holographic base to it. It kind of has like a purplish undertone to it. It definitely flashes purple, and it is just jam packed with glitters. So there's iridescent glitters in here. There's some like blue glitters, like turquoisey glitters in here. There's like purple glitters in here. There's some like metallic duochrome glitters in here. It is just stunning. Like I said, it also looks like a mermaid in a bottle. And then I know I've definitely talked about this one. This one is from Turtle Tootsie Polish, and it's in the color Pink Velvet. It's this pretty like peachy, pinky, corally color, and it has a whole bunch of very fine flakies in here. There's some like darker flakies. They're not as apparent on the nails, but this is a thermal polish. So this gets like a very white, kind of light baby pink for the color shift. It is so beautiful. I love thermal polishes, and I really like the color shift. First of all, I love these colors, especially in the summertime, but the fact that it's a thermal, I had to pick it up. It was just so stunning. So then the next one is the March polish pickup. I picked up 4 polishes in March, and one of the ones that I picked up was from Bee's Knees Lacquer. I believe this is the first Bee's Knees Lacquer I had ever tried, and I fell in love with it. And this is in the shade Icy Yee Yee, and it's this really pretty light bluish green color. It has a very strong holographic shift in here. It's kind of difficult to see that undertone, but it's like a bluish green, definitely more on the lighter side, and it is packed with these iridescent flakies in here. I love the finish of this, and this is what really drew me into wearing or picking up more of Bee's Knees lacquers. I really like the formula of Bee's Knees lacquer now. That was fully opaque on me in just 2 coats. Stunning formula. So the next one is called So Fresh and So Spring. This is from Crystal Knockout, and this was another brand that I discovered through the polish pickup. This is a gorgeous like light green holographic base, and it is jam-packed with different sizes and different shades of green holographic glitters. There's like metallic glitters in here. It is just stunning. So the next one is from My Indie Polish, and again, this is another brand that I discovered through the Polish Pickup, and this is called James and the Giant Peach, and I believe this one may be a thermal, but I picked it up because it's a beautiful peachy color, and it has this really nice gold, like pearl-like sheen to it. It's not as intense or not as unique as most of the polishes that I've picked up from the Polish Pickup, but I definitely think it's a beautiful polish, and I kind of just wanted to give it a go. And again, I'm not sure, but I actually think this one is a thermal one. I haven't actually tried that one yet. And then the last polish that I picked up is from Blush Lacquers, and this is called An Eccentric Billionaire, and this one's just beautiful. It's this like minty green polish, but it has a whole bunch of iridescent like glitter in here, so it does have a nice shift to it. And then of course it has those metallic duochromy flakies in there. Beautiful polish. So then I actually only picked up 3 polishes in April. The first one was from Anchor and Heart Lacquer. I love Anchor and Heart Lacquer. This one is called I Have the Power, and it is this beautiful like metallic looking blue polish with a whole bunch of duochrome like metallic flakies in there, and it also has iridescent flakies and of course holographic glitter. So of course I picked up another Night Owl Lacquer one. This one is called You Heard About Pluto, and I think this one's very unique. It's kind of like a light gold, but it has a little bit of a gray undertone to it, and then it has these metallic, but they're like a bronzy kind of purple looking shift to it, with a whole bunch of silver, like very fine silver shimmer running throughout the whole polish. It was very unique. I don't quite have anything like this in my collection. It doesn't really have like fall vibes to me or summer vibes to me. I feel like this is a polish you could just wear all year round. There's a lot going on in this polish, so even though it looks subtle, I feel like there's enough going on in here to kind of make this polish, I don't want to say pop on your nails, but make this polish unique. Ooh, and the next one, I was so happy when I picked this one up. This is also from My Indie Polish, and this one is called Space Invaders. This is a gorgeous like neon green polish. You do not need a white base for this. I have actually worn this, and I did a little Space Invaders themed or alien themed manicure with this, and it is jam-packed with a whole bunch of matte black glitters, but there's so many different shapes in here. So there's like the little square glitters, there's also shards in here. I was able to get this fully opaque on me in just 2 coats. I love the formula of this, so I've really fallen in love with a lot of the My Indie Polish polishes. So then let's go into last month's pick. The first one, of course, that I picked up is from Night Owl Lacquer. I've actually recently been wearing this on my nails. This is in Beat Me, and it is this bright orange. It's an orange, but it pulls kind of like a corally orange. It is so intense. It maybe has some red undertones in here as well, and it has a whole bunch of like iridescent flakies in here. They're kind of sheer. There's also like a fine shimmer kind of running throughout the polish, but this just pops on your nails. I've been wearing this in a few videos, and I love this polish. I think it is perfect for the summertime. It is just so bright and intense. The next polish that I picked up is this is the brand Gior Couture. I've actually never even heard of this brand, and I discovered it through the Polish Pickup. I actually haven't worn this. This is in the shade Dough Nut. This is a thermal, and it also has a whole bunch of flakies in here and holographic glitter in here, but it's all in this kind of light purpley base, almost similar to the color that I'm wearing on my nails today, but it has a little bit of pink to it as well. I don't remember what the shift of this is. Like I said, I haven't worn this, but it's definitely on my list to wear very soon. The next one is from Level Up Lacquer. This is another brand that I have been trying to get a hold of. Every single time I see a polish from this brand, by the time I get to it, it's sold out. So this one is called Shaken Not Stirred, and this This is a gray polish with a whole bunch of gold flakies in there and matte black shard glitters. But honestly, I think this would be a really nice like New Year's themed polish because, you know, it has the black and the gold and the gray. I think black and gold are like perfect New Year's colors for me. I'm not sure. I think this one may be a thermal. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm excited that I picked it up, and I think that's my first like level up lacquer that I've picked up, and I've been wanting to try their polishes for a while. So the next polish that I picked up is from Sassy Pants Polish. I have tried this brand before. I discovered them through PolishCon. And this is in Toys Tell Story, and it's this pretty limey green polish. Definitely has a little bit of yellow to it, and it has a whole bunch of different like multi-sized hex glitters in here. So there's these smaller blue metallic glitters, then there's these larger red metallic glitters, and then there's these like matte yellow glitters in here as well. It's very pretty, very unique. I don't have anything quite like this in my collection, and I love Crellies, so definitely wanted to pick this one up. I don't think that one's a thermal or anything. I think that's just a basic Crellie. And then the last one I picked up is from Anchor and Heart Lacquer, and it's called Isn't It Ironic? And this is a beautiful orange. This one is definitely more orange than the one from Night Owl Lacquer. I don't know if you guys can see the one from Night Owl Lacquer. It definitely has kind of like a pinky undertone, which is why I said coral. This one definitely pulls like orange polish, but it's not a standard polish at all. It has a whole bunch of iridescent glitter, like fine glitter running throughout it. It has those duochrome metallic flakies in here. I think there's also like sheer iridescent flakies in here. I'm telling you guys, I love Anchor and Heart Lacquer. They have some really unique and beautiful polishes. June was definitely the month that I splurged on the most. So I not only picked up 5 polishes, which is the most that I've ever picked up. Like, I set my max at 5 polishes. I'm not allowed to get any more than 5 polishes. But I actually decided to pick up something that was nail art related. They had these water decals. This is from Ribbits Stickits. So they had so many like little video game themed decals. So you have like the Pac-Man ones. Sorry, I'm gonna take these out of the plastic so that you can focus better on it. But yeah, it has like the little Yoshi egg here. And then the other one had like these little alien space invaders and little controllers. And it was just so cool. So I definitely had to pick these up. These are water decals, like I said. And I haven't tried anything from Ribbits Stickits before, so I was excited to pick this up. You guys know I love nail art. I went ahead and grabbed those. I thought that was really cool, and they weren't actually super expensive. So then the first one that I picked up in June is from Bee's Knees, and it's Would You Kindly. This is really pretty. It's like a goldy, like a bronzy gold. It has definitely like a green shift to it, and it has a whole bunch of like iridescent flakies in here, like metallic iridescent flakies. And then there's like this really pretty red colored or purple shift to it. It definitely looks very metallic, so I'm excited to wear that one. I honestly haven't worn that one yet. Of course, I picked up the 90 Lacquer. I hadn't seen 90 Lacquer on the polish pickup because I would have definitely picked up her polishes. I have every single 90 Lacquer polish that she's ever released since day one. So this is called It's Not the Destination, and it's this gorgeous kind of sheer orange base. It has a little bit of pink to it, and then there's a whole bunch of gold holographic glitter in here, different sizes of it with a whole bunch of gold shimmer in here. I haven't worn this one yet. I honestly recently got this. I only got this in a mail a few days ago, so I haven't had a chance to wear a lot of these polishes. So the next polish that I picked up is actually a magnetic polish. This is from Deluxe Polish, and this is called Zombie Hunter, and it is a kind of bluish purpley polish with a whole bunch of gold holographic shimmer and then multi-chrome glitters in here. I think I might even see some flakies in there as well, but like I said, this is a magnetic polish, and it also came with a... So then the next polish that I picked up is from Zombie Claw, and this looks so cool. I really like the like holographic sticker or label that Zombie Claw has, and this is called Singing Simlish, and it is a really beautiful like silver holographic polish, and There's all these multicolored, very fine micro glitters in here. There's some holographic glitters in here as well, but they're like these pink and blue, very, very fine micro glitters in there. I thought this was so cool. I definitely wanted to pick this up, and I really like silver and gold nail polishes, but I love ones that have like a little bit something extra in there that I can still wear as accent nails because it's predominantly like a silver polish, but you know, it sets it apart from most of the silver polishes that I have in my collection. And then the last one that I picked up, of course, is from Night Owl Lacquer, and this is called Creepers Gonna Creep. And this is a stunning neon green polish. And it has some white, like matte white shard glitters in here, some matte black shard glitters in here. There's also some like iridescent flakies in here. And this is very, very similar to the My Indie polish. So they're almost like the same curly base. The My Indie polish only has those black matte glitters in there, and this one has, like I said, white, iridescent, and black in here. So beautiful, beautiful polish. I love neon greens. I can't get enough of these polishes, so I'm glad that I picked that one up. I haven't worn that one yet, but I'm sure the formula is going to be absolutely amazing. So that's it. Those are all of the polishes that I picked up for the last 6 months from the polish pickup. Like I said, I'm going to try and do individual videos for you guys every single month from the polish pickup and showing you guys what my picks are. If you guys haven't visited that website, definitely visit it. It's worth it, especially if you're trying to get into indie polishes, because they have a whole bunch of different brands for you to try out. I love that website. I highly recommend that you guys check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. I know it was a longer video, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I currently post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then on Sunday or every other Sunday I like to do a weekly makeup basket. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.